this week, Chiefs week, when you have all these offensive weapons to plan for, do you treat this week any differently, or is it same old, same old?
Nah, absolutely not. I mean, we know what we're going against. They've been pretty dominant in the pass game the last few years, so, I mean, it's just a good challenge. We're ready for it.
And when you look at this secondary right now and how they've been playing the past couple of weeks, how do you think they'll face this Chiefs team?
I mean, I think we're good. I mean, the biggest thing is communication. I think once we all get on the same page with communication, we'll be good. So, I mean, they're just guys just like how we're guys. So, obviously, they got a hell of a quarterback. They got speed, but, I mean, we got talent, too. So
You see Tyson, and you see Buster getting in there as well. What did you see from Monteric last week?
I mean, that's good for him. Just few growth, just a few more games, just a little bit of growth. But, I mean, he went in there and did his job, stood up on his own. I mean, everybody we call on does their job. You can look at Dewey, you can look at Trey, you can look at Clay if he goes in there. So, I mean, we're all prepared to do our job.
And a couple guys have talked about this kind of being like the second half of the season, almost treating it like a new season, going into this week with a win. Do you feel that way too?
I mean, absolutely. So, I mean, we're just trying to stay on this win streak. Obviously, it's the second half of the season, but, you know, we want to win every game. We're trying to make it to the playoffs, we're trying to get as far as we can in the playoff rankings. So, it's just a normal week.
Go ahead, Mia.
Darious, how would you describe the position that you play on the field over the last few weeks?
The position that I play on the
Yes.
field?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a nickel.
Okay. So you're nickel?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So nickel corner, obviously with Shaq going down, how has your role maybe changed in the secondary?
I mean, not too much. I mean, just replacing Shaq just on base calls. But, I mean, we bring in Trey, we bring in Monteric, and those guys just come in and fill the place of Shaq. So.
For you guys going up against, obviously, one of the more heralded offenses in the National Football League, what are the emotions as you guys get ready for this game in particular? Is it any different than other weeks?
No, I mean, I don't see why the emotions would be so different. I mean, Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes, don't get me wrong. And obviously, they've been a successful team, but, I mean, we don't fear anybody. We don't think we're scared of anybody, or we're not ready to go up against anybody. So, I mean, we're ready for it.